Okay, so let's start the session. I will share my screen. I will tell you what are the things as a prerequisites or the mandatory you have to do, right? Yes, you have to sign in into the Zoom, guys. If you are able to do that, your name will automatically come on the screen. So that should be okay. Right. Okay, so let's start the session. I will tell you what are the things that you need to focus on. Okay, first we will discuss about those things. Okay, so I'll share my screen. Are you all excited to start the class? Yes. Okay, so everything I will tell you. Okay, and I will tell you like what are the things you need to do in the class along with me. Okay, so many of you are freshers, many of you are experienced, right? And many of you are looking out for job change, right? So those things are there. Definitely, I'm going to address all your queries. Okay. Right. So let's see my screen first. This is a very important class, okay, because all the classes are linked with one another, correct? So every class is linked with one another class. So every class you need to join the live. Okay, so I will tell you what are the things that I am expecting from you. Okay, so the expectations from the class, I will put it in front of you and then we will discuss about the next things, right? So the expectations from this class, whatever you are here, please make sure everything is divided into 4 parts. All the sessions from today will be divided into 4 parts for you. The first part, the second part, the third part, and the fourth part. The first part consists of your theory. The second part consists of your hands-on. The third part consists on your assignment. The fourth part consists on your interview questions, right? Okay, is my screen visible? Which pop-up? Any issues? Okay, I will reshare my screen. Okay, I'll reshare my screen once. Okay, now tell me, are you able to see? Yes? No? Still no? See, guys, I have shared the main screen itself, my notepad screen. You are seeing the Google prompt? Okay, so let me do one thing. I will stop the screen share. I will reshare again this window, Microsoft Notes window. Now, is it good? Yes? Okay, cool. So let's start the class. You are able to see, right? Okay. So what I was telling, the entire class day by day is divided into 4 parts. What is the first part, guys? You will see theory, me teaching theory, hands-on, me doing the hands-on, assignment, you guys doing the assignments, interview questions, you guys doing the interview questions. Okay. So let's say this is the class 1. Okay. For example, I am telling. Let's say I completed all these things for you, correct? Now, what is the plan that you will be doing, correct? Once the class is over, let's say like 3 hours class is over today. What is the things that you will be doing? Okay, once the 3 hour class is completed. Now, for a week, there are 7 days, correct? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, correct? And obviously Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, you are coming to my class. Yes. And Wednesday, you are coming to my class. Yes or no, guys? So there are 3 days per week classes are there for you, right? So how many days are left here? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So what if we plan in this way, you complete the theory on Monday, you do the hands-on on Tuesday, you join the Wednesday doubts class, you complete the assignment, you complete the interview questions, and additionally, you practice some more things from your end and become interview ready. Is the plan good? Does it sounds really, yes, boss, this is something good. Okay. Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, I am with you guys. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm telling you what you have to do. Correct? Works? Right. Now, one important thing. This is a job ready program. Okay. By the title itself, you would have understood this is a job oriented program. So any fresher, right? Any fresher. Yes. So obviously we are streaming this today's session because many of them are not able to join session. They don't know where to join because they might have not missed many of the sessions in between. So only for the benefit of everyone. From tomorrow, no sessions. Okay. This is kind of a first class. So we want to convey everything. So just make sure of that. Okay. Right. So all of you see here, this is what program, guys? This is a job ready program. And for whom it suits for freshers, it suits for experienced. Clear? For whom this job ready program is for freshers and for experienced. Now, very, very important. I am telling it's a job ready program. So I need more efforts from you. I will put my 120% of efforts. I need the same efforts from you. Every day you go home, you work on your own skills, communication skills, leadership skills, whatever the skills we will be discussing about in the coming now, you should be working on yourself. Jobs are given only to the people who are intelligent and smart. Do you guys agree with me? Jobs are not given for the people who are hardworking. Jobs are given to the people who are smart and intelligent enough to convince the interviewer that he or she is a good candidate for the team. Okay. So smart work and your efforts are going to define the job in the next 2, 3 months, not the hard work. Okay. You continuously do the projects. No one is going to bother about that. You are doing the smart work, smart project, smart interview practice. That is going to give you a job. Okay. Now, with that said, I will little bit go ahead and tell you few things about the website. Now, all of you are able to see that this is our website, heydevops.in, right? And many of you have logged in via this link, https://heydevops.in, right? Slash batch 13. Correct? Many of you have used this link. Now, what will happen is once you are logging into the link, there is a workshop tab on top and there is a course tab. All of you have joined with this one only. Everyone are able to see in this website. Yes. Good. Beautiful. Now, all of you tell me one thing. Under the workshop tab, there was a Zoom live class link. Yes. Yes, correct. Now, today, after the class at 12 p.m., we will take around 4 hours of buffer time to upload the video under the course module. So all the documents, all the videos, all the assignments, interview questions, projects, where it will be available, guys? It will be available in the course tab. Are you all clear with this? Yes, under the course tab, documents, recordings, assignments, interview questions, projects, additional scenario-based, troubleshooting-based documents, all the things we will upload under the course module. I hope you are writing. I will tell you how to write notes also. No issues. Okay. Now, once we go ahead today, you will have your app installed on your phone. Okay. There is an app called Hey DevOps Pro. If you are able to see in the Android store and in the Apple store, this is our application, Hey DevOps Pro. All of you have to join website via this link. And for any messages, you want to join the community groups, you want to say hi to everyone in the class, you want to talk with each other, then you have to use the app. In the app, there will be community tab, which will help you in engaging with the community. Okay. So install the Hey DevOps Pro app. And in this app, you can watch the recordings also. Are you guys able to understand me? While you are traveling in train, while you are traveling in bus, while you are not attending the classes, you can watch the recordings. Hey DevOps 1 is the older one. You guys can see for Apple there will be Hey DevOps Pro, right? Ashok Kumar, yes brother, I am able to see everyone's message. I am not answering because I will take time. Okay, so once I complete this, then I will come to the chat part. Okay, so Hey DevOps Pro will be there and Hey DevOps will be there. Check. Hey DevOps Pro is the latest one. Android also Hey DevOps Pro will be there. You type like Hey DevOps Pro. Okay. Apple guys, can you please confirm? Yes, Tag Mango is the dev. Yes. Apple guys, can you please confirm? Are you able to see Hey DevOps Pro? Yes, everyone. Android guys, can you please confirm? Are you able to see Hey DevOps Pro? Android? Android. Okay. For Android, are you seeing Hey DevOps? Okay. Now for Android, install the Hey DevOps, and I will tell you tomorrow what you have to do. Okay. For if we need the upgrade for the Android or something, I will tell you because I have not installed the Android app. I'm not sure, but Apple I have with me, so I'm pretty much confident that Apple Hey DevOps Pro is there. Okay. Android also is there. Check once, guys. Okay. Hey DevOps is the older version. Hey DevOps Pro is the newer version for batch 13. Okay. Clear, everyone? Great. So if you are clear, shall we start the class? Okay. Now, before starting, I will tell you about some notes. Okay. Those who are not able to see the app, leave it. Okay. Again, I am telling, if you are not able to see the app, leave it. Just concentrate on the class. Right. Okay. So all of you see here, how many of you have got notebooks in the class? How many of you have got notebooks? Yes, you all have notebooks. Now you are having something like 500 pages notebooks. Yes, obviously, I have told you all to bring the 500 pages notebook. If you don't have, buy the 500 pages, the thick binding notebook. The thick binding, don't take the soft binding notebook. Okay. So the thick binding notebook, what it will do is you have to divide this 500 pages into multiple chunks. Let's say 30 pages, first chunk, say 30 pages, second 30. So what you have to do is every time tool based any topics we discuss, you will write in this 30 pages. Okay, so first 30 pages Docker, next 30 pages Kubernetes, next 30 pages CI/CD, next 30 pages Ansible. So with this, what will happen is all the things in your notebook will be clear and very much understandable for you. Okay, are you guys understanding me? Yes. Make sense, everyone? Very good. So now let's start the class. Whatever I wanted to tell you, I have told you. Freshers, you have to keep more efforts now because every class is challenging for you. Every class is new for you. So let's start with the class, and I will start with the topic DevOps. Okay. What is DevOps? Everyone try to understand. First, we will discuss like what is DevOps and why the things are changing in the coming days with AI. What is that happen? What is that going to happen with AI and all those things we will try to understand. So whenever we are talking about DevOps, one important factor that comes into the picture is automations, deployments, fast delivery, right? And many use cases will come in. Now, all of you, when you are in 2016, 2015, those times, if you have joined as an IT engineer, DevOps was not there, guys. Okay. What was there initially? Whenever you see the entire IT development team will be there. Okay. There will be a testing team and there will be a deployment team. So how many teams in total? And there will be a operations team. So how many teams in total, guys? One, two, three, four. For example, if I have to pay the development team, I have to pay for the testing team, deployment team, operation team. What do you think? Do you think it will cost me more? Yes. You think it will cost me more? Obviously, right? Of course, the cost will be more. So people started understanding that, okay, let's keep the development team same as it is. Let's combine all these people together. Okay. So for example, support also, I will keep it here. So if you are able to see the testing jobs, right? I have met one person who is having 10 years of experience, but companies are not even giving them 18 LPA, even automation testing. You need to understand. Companies are not giving for 10 years experience 18 LPA. They are denying 20 LPA, 18 LPA. They are telling that you are very high package. Are 10 years you are giving 18 LPA. How can they survive? Correct. So what I am telling you is these all things have been migrated to DevOps and SRE. So you should be able to see now people with 10 years or 8 years of experience getting 25 to 30 plus LPA. Have you understood? Yes, Ravali, that should be fine. Okay, no issues. Right? That's the truth actually. Okay. So that is why you are able to see DevOps jobs, SRE jobs are more. Okay, that is why you are able to see the SRE jobs and DevOps jobs are more and on high demand. Now, what is DevOps? Now, DevOps is something, if you are able to see dev, it means like development team and the operations team, whatever they were doing. Now there is a one person who will do that is called DevOps. But slowly, what people did, to save the cost more, they included the testers also as DevOps engineers. They included support roles also DevOps engineers. They call network engineers also DevOps engineers. They call cloud engineers also DevOps engineers. They call automations engineers also DevOps engineers. And finally, they call your coding people in the teams also as DevOps engineers. Now, one term I am missing here is called SRE. Please write down Site Reliability Engineer. Okay. So you guys understood, right? What is DevOps? DevOps is all about development and operations and deploying of the code into some place, like integration of tools. Okay. For example, I am integrating tools here. I am doing automations here. Okay. Now, all of you tell me one thing. I am talking about development plus operation. When the operations happen for application, when it is deployed somewhere, do you guys agree with me? When the operations happens for a project. Yes, when it is deployed on an environment. So DevOps name, do you understand? Develop something and deploy for operation. DevOps. No textbook answer. I will not teach any textbook answer. I will teach with real-time use cases so that you don't forget. DevOps, doing development and getting the things deployed for the operation purpose. Make sense, everyone? Right? No textbook answer. DevOps is the combination of development plus operation team. No. You think in a logical manner. Now tell me one beautiful concept. 2016 to 2020, DevOps was boom, 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 boom. It was going high, 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 high. But after 2020, people started thinking that whatever was deployed onto some place, okay, whatever was deployed, they need monitoring people also. The site which was deployed is not stable. It is unstable. The clients are complaining always. There are many escalations, issues, production issues. So what people did is from the DevOps, they cut one branch and they started calling SRE. What is SRE? SRE people mainly do the very high core monitoring, high core automations, Python raw coding. Please write down Python raw coding, big projects dealing, architecture designing. So tell me one thing, which terms do you feel on a bigger note? Which terms do you feel on a bigger note, like heavier? Which is heavier? Is DevOps heavier or SRE heavier? What is that you want to? SRE? Python raw coding, big projects dealing, architecture design, high level monitoring. Yes. So tell me whose package is more? Is the SRE package more or the DevOps package more? SRE package? Okay, so you all are correct. SRE packages are more. But what people are looking at right now in the open market, what people are looking, can you tell me? Yes, Srihari, all your chats are visible. Please try to understand. Okay. So all of you see here, what people are looking outside. What is market expecting from you? Is market expecting DevOps? Is market expecting SRE? Market is expecting the combination of both. Now, are you clear? You need to do automations, you need to do deployments, you need to do integration of tools, you need to do monitoring, system design, big projects dealing Python, automations, leverage everything, and be a complete man or girl, whatever you want to say, right? I want the person who can handle the DevOps and SRE. And that is why in every job description, you will see all the DevOps tools, all the SRE tools also. Makes sense, everyone. What is DevOps? What is SRE? Very clearly, very crisp, very precisely, I have told you. Probably this will be one of the best example on the real time if anyone want to tell to the interviewer, right? So let's move ahead. Let's go into the little bit ahead of the things. Okay. So you understood what is demand in the market? DevOps plus SRE? Yes. You all have understood what is the high level demand in the market, which is your DevOps and SRE. But I wanted to tell you because AI has come in. This is 2020 time, the DevOps and SRE was booming. Now 2025, what is booming, guys? AI is booming, correct? So Dev AI Ops, okay? Security is booming, Dev SecOps, Dev ML Ops, and there are many platforms, right? Gen AI, probably it's completely different platforms, okay? So generative AI and all those things, that's fine. Vibe coding, okay? How to do the coding with your AI tools, right? And AI agents. Okay. So in your course, you are going to get Dev AI Ops and Dev SecOps. Clear? Clear, everyone? Dev AI Ops and Dev SecOps you are going to get. And I will tell you vibe codings and AI agents also. Okay. How you can do the vibe coding with the AI and what are the AI agents? I will try to integrate. All of you clear till here? Good, happy? Yes, right. Very important. Now, I will tell you one flow chart. All of you, please make your notebook. Your notebook is like this. You are writing like this, na? Make your notebook like this and let's write this. Flow diagram, DevOps plus SRE. Whatever I am writing the flow diagram, you can write in your own way. Okay. So write the parallel notes, right? So DevOps plus SRE is all about tools, systems, tools, systems, automations, cloud, security, deployments, AI, monitoring, uh, troubleshooting, coding. Able to understand, right? DevOps plus SRE. I am writing the complete flowchart, which is 2025 flowchart. Okay. You need to know tools. You need to know AI. You need to know systems. You need to know automations. You need to know monitoring. You need to know cloud. You need to know troubleshooting, security, coding, deployments. Anything else you know? Networking. Yes. And there are few more things which I will write down. Leadership skills. Coding also I have written. Yes, coding. Leadership skills. And one more is there. That is your communication skills. Okay, now all of you tell me, whatever I am writing on the screen, whatever I am writing on the screen, do you guys think that, Are, this is right? Are, ide kada manam expect chesinది. This is the correct thing. Yes, DevOps and SRE in 2025 is all about the combination. That's when you get the offer letter. That is the reason many of you fail to get offer letter. This is the truth. You think that only learning tools is DevOps. Some of you think that only learning security is DevOps. Some of you might think that only learning monitoring is. No, brother. In 2025, to get a good package, everything, every pillar you need to touch. Makes sense, everyone? Give me a yes if it is making sense to you. Yes, correct. So in our class, we will cover all the aspects in 2025. This is the September batch. Okay. And for the next 2 months, you will be with me learning all the things: coding, troubleshooting, scenario based questions, scenario based answer, leadership skills. The way I am talking, you see, confidently. You bring any interviewer, I will talk confidently. Coding, Python coding, right? Cloud, AWS and Azure, right? Please write down, all of you, right? These all are covered in batch 13 for you. Okay, I will take care of your things. Please write down. Yes. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, all of you write down. After cloud, troubleshooting. Okay, done. All of you. Sarika, yes. Okay, good. All of you good. Sarika, Krishnam Naidu, Harish Chandra, Suraj, Arun, Monica, Harish P, server side. Okay, good. Yes, good. Now, I will give you one flow which you will follow with me till the end of the class. Okay, clear? I will give you one flow which you will follow till the end of the batch 13 and probably in the future also. Okay, so are you able to see whatever I am writing? These all are I am covering in the batch 13. Okay, whatever you are seeing. Yes, Shiva Kumar Kolluru. Yes. So guys, whatever I am writing, I am going to cover in batch 13. Is that clear for you? That is what I am writing. I'm telling you DevOps and SRE. I'm telling you the actual truth. And I am telling you the next things also. Okay, Pranay Kumar's birthday is there. So happy birthday. Okay, right. So all of you see here. Next, we will discuss about very, very important things. That is the tools in batch 13. Okay, guys, one thing, let me tell you very clearly. Okay, one thing, sorry, one thing. All of you, can you stop chatting? Please don't chat anything. Please don't type anything. Okay, wait. All of your chats, anything which is other than the class. For example, I have this much package, I want this much package, or I am not able to get any offer. These kind of generic questions I am not able to see or answer. First thing. Second, any questions relevant to the class, I will give you Q&A time. At that time, you can post the queries in the chat. Third thing, I will allow few people to access at the end of the class. You can converse with me. Okay. So these are the three things probably I have not told you. So you guys are telling whether I'm able to see your message. All of you, those who are with me in the Zoom class, everyone's message I am able to see. Okay. Make sense, everyone? Everyone's message, everyone's who is here in the Zoom, who is in the batch 13. I and my team are able to see all your message. Okay. So don't worry about that. Okay. Right. Okay. Wait. Now, please write down tools in batch 13, all of you. I will tell you one by one tool. How will you write that tool? I will show you once. Please see here, all of you. Please create the book which you have, either this or this according to your interest. And you will write one by one tools like this. Okay. So as many as tools I will tell you, you will write one by one like this. Clear, everyone? Shall we start? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. So I'll stop the screen share. Okay. So I will tell you one by one tools. So you will write, first of all, create that block, design block, which you are able to see. Okay. Then we will discuss some things. Done. Have you designed that block? Okay. Good. So let me screen share. I will write some things. Yes. Yes. I have stopped the screen share. Please see here. Yes. All of you are able to see the block diagram? Yes, beautiful. Now I will tell you some tools. Please write down. The first tool is GitHub. Okay, please write down one by one. Okay. Jenkins, Maven, Docker, JFrog, Ansible, Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana, Kiali, Istio, Jaeger, Shell, YAML, Groovy, Python, AWS, Azure, Vibe coding, AI agents, ChatGPT, Java, no, okay, I will repeat the tools. I will repeat the tools. No worry. First, let me write down. Okay. What else you have? Azure, AWS, Azure, AI agents, GitHub, Jenkins. Yes, Terraform. Okay. All of you see here, Helm. Yes. All of you are able to see my screen, Shweta? Shweta? Yes? Okay. And there are many, many tools, which we will say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I will repeat one by one tools. Please write down in your notebook. I will repeat one by one tool, one time only. Okay. Right. Git, Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Docker, JFrog, Ansible, Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana, Kiali, Istio, Jaeger, Shell, YAML, Groovy, Python, AWS, Azure, Vibe coding, AI agents, ChatGPT, Java, Terraform, Helm, Linux, and Argo CD. Please take a screenshot in your phone. That will be good. Okay? Please take a screenshot on your phone. Guys, my handwriting is not good. Huh? Like I know that it's little bit confusing sometimes my handwriting. So whenever you feel handwriting is not able to understand, you can take a phone, keep your phone beside you and take a photo. Okay, clear? Yes. Okay. Helm, HELM. Great. Have you all taken the photo? Have you all taken the photo on your phone? Yes. Good. Great. Now, how many of you are using LinkedIn? How many of you are using LinkedIn? You all are using? Very beautiful. So what you have to do is maybe this photo or this photo or this photo. Anyone. See, everything is like a photo itself, correct? This is photo number one, this is photo number two, and this is photo number three. Correct? So anyone, I will give you 5 seconds. You can take the photo of this, right? Take the entire screenshot, me teaching you all, or you can go with the photo number two. You can take the screenshot of all the things teaching me. And photo number three, you can take the photo here, and what you have to do, I will tell you. Okay, so all of you see here, how many of you are using LinkedIn? I don't know, but with my class, okay, I will just resume the screen share once. Okay, are you able to see the screen now with the LinkedIn logo? Yeah, beautiful. Now, everyone create your LinkedIn photo today, LinkedIn profile, and what you have to do is write what you have learned today and attach here. Add a media, select a photo, anything you make like this and write today's class what you have learned. Let's say you learned something, you write, and when you tell it, Praveen, my name will come at Hey DevOps, whatever the platform you are learning, it will come and write something. When you tag me today, right before 6 p.m., I will be able to understand you all are my students who have come to batch 13. If you are doing like maybe later, I might miss. And because we have conducted the DevOps meetup also yesterday, so we will be able to understand, like differentiate between both of you with the posts. Okay. That is one thing. LinkedIn is compulsory. If you want to post it, it's good. You come out of the fear of telling about yourself to others. You think that what my manager will think, what my friend will think. No, nobody cares what you are doing. Only the persons who care is your parents. Okay. No one gives a damn whether you are failing, whether you are success, whether you are earning, whether you are not earning. No, only your parents, right? So all of you see here, LinkedIn is very important. So I'm giving you 10 seconds to take the screenshot. This is tools in batch 13. Take a screenshot if you want. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Yes. These are the tools in batch 13. You can take the screenshot. 10 seconds I will give you. Meanwhile, okay. And I will give you this. I will just put my laptop on charge. Just 1 second. You can take a screenshot. Done. Shall I go to photo one? Okay. Done. Everyone? Shall we continue the class? Good. Okay, so very important. What is the first tool, guys? From the tools sheet, what is our first tool? Can you please tell me? Git, okay, and Linux. Very beautiful, right? So Git and Linux. We will start with these things. Okay. Very interesting concepts and very beautiful. I will tell you in very simple and easy things. Okay. You don't need to worry. I will tell you complete flow. Okay. So all of you see here, when we are talking about any tool or when we are trying to understand anything, we will always start with Linux. Okay. So in a very simple format, very simple format, I will always tell that boss, the Windows laptop is equal to your Linux machine. The first and the clear-cut idea in my class, I want everyone to understand is that Windows laptop is equal to Linux machine. Okay. How many of you have joined via laptop today? You all have joined via laptop? Yes, everyone. Everyone. Okay, everyone have joined. Okay, few are having Mac, few are having Windows, but we will try via Windows only. Good, Nagesh, good. Okay, right. So all of you see here, when you are joining via a Windows laptop, right? When you are joining via Windows laptop, I will tell you one thing. Please write down on your notebook. The Windows laptop has screen. The Windows laptop has OS. The Windows laptop has keyboard. The Windows laptop has disks. The Windows laptop has packages. The Windows laptop has network. The Windows laptop has Ethernet ports. The Windows laptop has BIOS. The Windows laptop has system configurations, files. The Windows laptop has RAM and CPU. Do you guys agree with me? Windows has, okay, very beautiful. Windows has files and folders. Windows has users. Windows has security. Okay, now you tell me, yes, Windows has licenses, everything, right? Now you tell me, what is our assumption here, brothers and sisters? What is our assumption? Our assumption is the Windows laptop is equal to Linux. Yes, today in my class, you don't need to mug up anything. Everything I will teach you in this format itself and very simple. Anyone can understand. Okay, any person from any domain can understand these things. Windows laptop is equal to Linux. So can I tell or can I mirror whatever I have written here? Can I mirror the same on the Linux side? Yes or no? Just tell me one thing. Yes, I can do the mirror. Yes. So very beautiful. Linux has files. Windows has Linux and Linux has files and folders. Linux has screen. Linux has BIOS. Linux has OS. Linux has Ethernet ports. Okay, directories and folders are same. Don't worry. Okay. Linux has disks. Linux has network. Linux has package, users, security. Please write down this. Okay, please write down this one. Yes, GUI, CLI, that's fine. Okay. Windows has GUI, Linux has CLI, that's fine. No issues. Small things, we don't care. We care about the larger things which are really matters for our interview. Kernel and all those things, little bit changes are there. That's fine. But please write down this. Okay. Only difference here is, as few of you told, I will write the difference. This has CLI. Okay. Then again, you will tell my handwriting is not good. Kernel. Okay. One more thing. I forgot to tell you. Does Windows has tasks and services? Yes. Correct. Here you will see processes. Okay. That's the difference. Please write down. Have you all written? See, is your brain trying to understand things in my class? Yes, I will compare everything. If you see from the starting, comparison, like you will be amazed to see that, okay, this is the way I should have learned. This is the way I should have grasped things. Compare everything with real time. And every class, every tool, I will compare things with the real time that will be with you in life. Okay. So that way you can learn easily. Okay. All of you have written? Yes. Can I go with the? Okay. Now, very beautiful. I will take one by one topic and I will go a little bit deep in the each topic. Okay. So let's understand Linux journey. Okay. I will try to write in a good way. Okay, all of you see here, Linux journey. Now, there are various flavors in Windows. For example, Windows 12, Windows 13, Windows 9, Windows 7, Windows 8. Correct. All are running on the Windows laptop. Similarly, Linux has different kinds of flavors. Please write down the Linux journey first as a flavors. The first one is Ubuntu. The second one is Kali. CentOS, Fedora, RHEL. What else you have? Red Hat. Okay, and there are many, many things. Now, these are flavors of Linux. Okay, flavors of Linux. Ubuntu, Kali. I need a Ubuntu laptop. I need a Kali laptop. I need a CentOS laptop. I need a Fedora laptop. I need a RHEL laptop. I need a Red Hat laptop. Okay, Red Hat and RHEL both are different. Okay, right. Now all of you see here, SUSE. Yes, SUSE is also there, Anita, right? SUSE. Now tell me, if you are a working employee, among all these flavors, which two flavors are widely used in any organization? If you are working. Yes, good. So you all are able to understand Ubuntu and CentOS. So in our batch 13, brother, we are going to target which two systems? Ubuntu and CentOS. Clear, everyone? Make sense, everyone? Yes, OS, you can call them OS or flavors. Anything is fine. Okay, clear? Good. Now, once you have understood these things, let's go with some patterns now. Okay. Linux booting. Please write down heading Linux booting process. Okay. One important thing for every one of my students in the class, I will tell you one important thing. Once you go home on the same day or the day after, yes, like Saturday or Sunday, make sure you go over the theory documents, because whatever I am teaching, please write down in your notebook if you want it. Again, don't ask me. If whatever I am teaching in the class, it will not be there on the slides. Whatever you are seeing on the slides or theory documents will not be there in the class. So what you have to do, you have to complete both the learnings every time. Okay. First complete here, second complete there. Make sense, everyone? Mirza? We will discuss about the company's list and all later. Okay. Everyone clear? Right. This is one thing. Other thing is your certificate of completion. Okay. When you will get the certificate of completion, let me tell you this also. We will track your attendance daily. I mean, live sessions attendance. I request every of my student to join live sessions, because when you join live, whatever I am telling, even 3 hours, 4 hours, you will listen very beautifully. You will listen very carefully. If you go with recordings, you will not have that much patience to complete. Okay. So I will take your attendance. I will take your completion of course to 95%. Okay, this time from the batch 12 and batch 13, this one is the major change which we have done, like the completion. If you are completing your course 95%, you are going to get certificate. Okay, clear? Make sense, everyone? Yes, right. And please take a note down of our email ID, heydevopshelp@gmail.com. Any issues you get in the website, your website is not logging in, you have any issues, Anything. Yeah. So if anyone is from different time zone, let me tell you, we are not calculating your attendance. Okay. We will only consider your completion. Okay. Attend other time zones like CST, EST, PST, any other time zone, we are not going to take. But most of you try to join. Okay. Right. Good. Right. So let's go with the Linux booting process. This is also, I will write down the flow diagram. Please see here. Okay. Linux booting process, BIOS, MBR, grub. Okay. All of you see here, this is the 5 block. Okay. 5 blocks are block number 1 is BIOS. Block number 2 is MBR. Block number 3 is grub. Block number 4 is kernel. 5 process. 6 system startup. Very simply, I am telling. Okay. Now tell me in the Linux, what is BIOS? Any idea? Any idea what is BIOS? BIOS is nothing but basic input output of system. Okay, what is BIOS? BIOS is nothing but your basic input output of system. So what it will do, whenever you are turning on a Linux machine or whenever you are turning on a Windows machine, it will first hit all the system specifications. Like, have you heard about in Windows the beep sound? Kick, kick, or some sound when your hard disk is not working, your monitor is not working. Have you heard? We would have definitely heard. Correct. Sometimes if the system is not able to receive the signals, so what that does mean? What does that mean? Yes, Raghav C. Yes. Okay. What does that mean? That means that BIOS is not working or some issue is there in some system place. Okay. So this is first. So whenever you are switching on your laptop, the laptop or the Linux machine will try to send the signals to various components in the Linux and it will try to wake them up. Okay. So this is first thing. Now all of you tell me, once the signals are clear, once everything is good, once everything is set, so what do you think? The next part is MBR. MBR is nothing but master boot record. So this is very important question for every fresher, every experience. They will ask you Linux booting process. And you have to tell them in a very simple manner. Don't go with textbook. In textbook, not this much big is given. You cannot remember all those things. You simply remember this flow. He will be happy, more than happy. Okay. Clear. So what is MBR? Master boot record. Now tell me in Windows, you have any booting process? When you are switching on your Windows, the BIOS will work. Once the BIOS is working, do you understand that somewhere my OS is placed and from that point I need to pick up my OS? Yeah, somewhere. Guys, listen carefully, carefully. All of you, please. Somewhere my OS is placed and I need to pick up that OS for my system. Yes, do you guys agree? So, to make the laptop understand about the OS files, to pick up them, the MBR is having the bootable files. Okay. Master boot record 512 MB space. Bootloader. You can say like bootloader. What does it do? It will point the data or it will help in loading the bootable files or your system startup files. Make sense, everyone? Yes? Good. Now you tell me this is of 512 MB and bootable files are loaded, right? It's default. Chandramouli, everyone 512 MB is defaultly given to the MBR. Okay, MBR is needing 512 MB default in a Linux machine. Okay. Now, once you have got the bootable files, what is the next thing? You want the OS to be found out. So now your system is waking up, waking up, waking up. It got the bootable files. It got to know that, okay, I need to wake up. But to start the OS or to find the OS, the MBR points to which file folder system? Grub. To take the OS, to point to OS, the grub is needing. Okay, what is grub? All of you, please write down. Grub is nothing but Grand Unified Boot Loader. Make sense, everyone? MBR only bootable files. The system is waking up, waking up. It recalls of bootable files. Grub is your OS. It points to the OS files. So once the system is coming up, it will point to the OS. The OS is ready. Now, very important. Have you understood grub? Grub points to the OS in the system. It is also a folder system, which will be again, let's say like 512 MB. Okay. Now, grub finds out that in a system, there are two OS. Guys, very interesting. See here. Can a Windows laptop have two OS? Yes. Can a Windows laptop have two OS? Yes. You all, two OS. It can have two OS? Okay, tell me. Two OS it can have, but can it run two OS? No. So same goes with Linux also. In Grub, it can have 10 OS mapped, but only one OS is taken at a time of run. So the Grub will point that one OS file that is nothing but your kernel. Everyone clear? Right? So the kernel, once you select the kernel, kernel is nothing but kind of your main core operating system. Okay, where everything beside the Linux will be there. Okay, Linux heart, you can say heart of OS. Yeah, you can say like kernel is like the heart of OS, which makes everything ready. Okay, so once the kernel is ready, the next is system boots up, system processes, applications, services, everything gets run up, and finally your system is ready for the person to view. Okay, everyone makes sense? BIOS, MBR, grub, kernel, and then your processes, and finally your system startup. Once your system starts up, we will do the next things. All of you clear? Any Linux laptop or any Linux machine goes via this flow. All of you clear till here? Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, very easy only, no difficulties. Good. All of you are enjoying the class till now. Now, the beauty of the Linux, you will say all is well. Okay, you will say, put your hands in and say like all is well, because from here, the next journey starts. Now your laptop is ready. Yes. Okay, 1 second. Okay, good. It's connected to system. Okay, all of you see here. Is your laptop ready now to view? Yes. Correct. Your Linux machine is ready to view the system. Correct. Lochan MB, 512 MB, not bytes. Bytes is very less, yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. So now, brothers and sisters, I am able to view my screen. Very happy. I am a Linux engineer, Linux admin. I'm very happy once I am able to see the, yes, grub will select the kernel. Correct. In the grub, I will show you the screenshots also when we are doing some hands-on and all. So no issues. Okay. So boss, I am very much happy that I took what kind of system? I will say like I have taken a CentOS system with me, and I have logged in as a user called Praveen. And the username is Praveen and the password is batch 13. Okay, all of you clear? I have logged in into the user system and I have selected as bash 13. Okay. Now all of you try to understand what is the first few things that I will do with the system. Any idea? What is, whenever a Windows laptop you turn on, what are the things that you will do? Okay, one more thing. If anyone thinks that these are very basics, okay, let me tell you, if you are an experienced, these all things might feel as basics. Okay, but my job is to start with basics and go on the advanced topic. So in the Linux, you have the advanced topics in probably coming days, and Linux we will continue till the 2 months, because Linux is the core of DevOps and SRE. Without Linux, we cannot go move ahead also, right? So you need to understand that, okay, you are an experienced, I can understand, but be there, try to understand things and move ahead according to the class schedules, right? Okay. Now, once you have logged in, the first few things I will do is I will create a files. I will create a folders. I will try to do some hands-on. Correct? Yes or no? Some games, some installations. I will try to do some installations. Do you guys agree with me? All of you? So shall we see a Linux machine, how it looks? Okay, so what we will do is quickly, I will show you few things with which you will be able to understand and take a sense of it. Ki yaar, acha, this is what Praveen was telling. Okay, all of you are able to see my screen, white screen? Yes? Okay, now all of you tell me, you guys told me that we have switched on the laptop, right? We have switched on the Linux machine, correct? You all told me. You all told me, right? You all told me that, Praveen, we are at a point where we have switched on the Linux machine, correct? Yes, yes, yes or no? All of you told me that, Praveen. Okay. Now you tell me, boss, I am into my Linux system. Okay. Now, whatever you are seeing my commands, please try to understand I'm doing that on a Linux machine. Okay. So all of you see here, currently I am in my Linux terminal. I will do some commands. Please see here, ls. Okay, which command I have typed, guys, on the Linux box? ls. ls is nothing but ls is nothing but list all data in the current folder. So if you are able to see, do you see here some JSON files, some Singam files, some pub files, .pub files, .shell files, .python files, .yaml files? So please write down in a Linux machine the types of files. Python files, JSON files, YAML files, shell files, text files, public keys. These are keys, guys. Okay, keys. What else? Log files. Okay. Please write down in any Linux system, you will be able to see shell files, any Linux system, mostly all the Linux systems. No, you need to understand whatever I'm showing a cloud machine or a Linux box. It's not my laptop. You don't think like it's my laptop. I am using for the example purpose only. Have you all written what type of files are present in the Linux box? Shell file, text file, YAML file, JSON file, Python file, and your log file, and many other files are there, which we will discuss as we go ahead. Make sense, everyone? Yes? Good till now? Good, right. Now I will clear these things here. Okay. Now all of you tell me, you understood there are some files and the folders in the system. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is, I will try to give this command. Okay, earlier what command I gave? I gave a ls command, which showed me some data. Now I will give the additional command called ls-lrta. Okay, list all files. LRTA is nothing but list all files in the reverse order. When I'm giving this, do you see some things here? Right? One, two, three, four, five. Yes, correct. Are you all seeing? This is my Linux system, guys. You don't do anything today. I'm just showing you some basics of Linux. Okay. You don't need to do any hands-on until I tell you. Don't do anything today. Today is the very basic class, but I wanted to show you once you log in into the laptop, what are the features you are able to experience, how the look and feel will be. It's like a continuation, right? Flow. So that's it. Now, all of you tell me this public. Yes, hidden files. All files means Manikanta and everyone. It will list the hidden files also. Okay, now all of you tell me, are you seeing like Praveen Singampalli is a staff of Hey DevOps? Are you all seeing? Praveen Singampalli user is the staff of Hey DevOps company. Yes, correct. When this file was created, November 21, 2022. Yes. And if you are able to see these things, okay, I will tell you about that. But can you all write at least this one line in your notebook? Just type ls-lrta. I mean, just write ls-lrta and just write this. I will tell you what to do. Okay, done. Have you all written? Right. So please write down this also. Okay. This is called the file creation date. This is called the name. This is called the group. This is called the user. And this is called the permission. Clear? Yes. This is the size of file. Okay. Whatever I'm not telling, you can exclude it. As of now, just write down whatever I'm. Okay. Have you all written? Can I go to the next? Okay, 4 is with respect to the Mac machine, so you don't ignore that, okay? Have you all written? Yes, Abbas Ali Sheikh Mohammed, yes. Okay, done. Very good. Now, all of you tell me one thing. You all have written these things. So let's come back to our actual thing, okay? 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, I think what the Zoom has done, Zoom has given the. Okay, now you see, are you able to see the white screen, the terminal, everyone? Yes. Okay. Are you able to see now my notes? Yes. Okay, good. Right. So please write down. Okay. All of you have written the types of files in the Linux box, right? I hope you have written types of files, and then you have written the file format. For example, you have seen the RWX, 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 D, you have seen, then 4 you have seen, then you have seen my name, Praveen Singampalli, and you have seen the group, and then you have seen the 126, and then you have seen the name of the file or folder. Clear, everyone? You have seen this, correct, till now? This is the creation date also, okay, date also, right? You have seen this. Now, all of you tell me one thing. Who is Praveen? Who is Praveen? Praveen is the owner and the user of the Linux system. Correct? Yes. What is staff? Praveen belongs to the group of users in company. Correct? So let's say I have a 5-member team. All of them I have assigned as a staff, group of staff. Clear, everyone? Why? I will tell you, because in this group, I will have certain permissions, and any user, if I'm adding them to this group, they will have privileged access. Make sense, everyone? Make sense, everyone? Right. Okay. Now the size of the file, you know, and the name of the file or folder also, you know. Now all of you tell me one thing. Manohar, I will tell you. See, these all are very basics, okay? Like group, users. I'm telling very, like we will go deep into these things. Okay, so don't worry. Now, coming on to this very, very important, please write down permissions in Linux. Okay. So I will write drwx, drwx, drwx. Sorry. Now, before I type or write this, users in Linux, please write down. There are mainly 3 types of users in Linux. One is the uh, user, one is the group of user, and one is others, outsiders. Okay. One is the actual user, one is the group of users, and the others. So UGO. Okay. How many types of users are there in Linux? How many types of users? 3. User, group of users, and other users. Okay. Now, if you see this one, whenever a Linux machine is created, whenever a Linux machine is created, or whenever a system is created, automatically these permissions are set. So please write down permissions in Linux. The R means read the file. Okay, the user. This permission is for whom? User. This permission is for group. This permission is for outsiders or others. Now you got it? 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is D? I will tell you. Everyone got this? Yes? Write down, okay? Permissions in Linux, and then we will take a break, a small break we will take, okay? Okay, user, group, others, okay? Now, D is nothing but it's called as directory in Linux, okay? What it is called? It is called directory. Wherever you see a D, it denotes that is a directory. Okay. Now, R is read, W is write, X is execute. Okay. What is R? R is read, W write, X is for execute. So whenever you see RWX, it means read the file, write the file, and execute the file. Okay. Now this is in letters, correct? There are other permissions also. 4, 2, 1. 4 means this is in numbers basically. Okay. 4 means read, W means write, 2 means write, X means 1. All of you clear? Please write down these things. How many of you are going to post today on LinkedIn? At least 3, 4 people? Yes. How many of you are going to post on LinkedIn today? Yes. Start your journey with me on LinkedIn also. Okay. So when you are posting, please post as hashtag bash13 so that I can filter every of your posts with hashtag bash13. Okay. Right. Hashtag bash13 should be there on your post, right? So that I can understand that, okay, you are from my batch. Sure. Okay. Right. So this is some things on the, okay, no issues, right? So these are some things on the data points. Okay. So now let's take a break. Time is now 10:26. Okay. And please write down these things after the break of how much time you need the break. You tell me. How much time? 10 minutes, huh? Okay, 10 minutes will be big break. I will give you 7 minutes of break. Okay. 7 minutes of break. Time is now 10:26. Come back at 10:33. Okay. Come back at 10:33. We will start the class then. Okay. Have water, bring water bottle, take some juice if you have, or coffee if you want to relax. I will also have some things and come back. Okay. Right. Okay, all of you are back from break? Yes, right. Yes, I am also back. So thanks a lot. Let's start the session. Okay. So before that, let me do one thing. Okay, so let me share my entire screen. All of you are able to see screen now? Yes. Okay, good. Now tell me, from the login of the system, right? We are at viewing the system, correct? We are now trying to view the system. What is its components? What are the things available in the system? All of you agree? And first, when we logged in, we found that there is something called your files and the folders, and there is something called your system related data, correct? And all these things are related to your permissions: read file, write file, and execute. And these are numbers, not size of the file. Okay. 4, 2, 1 are the numbers representing the read, write, and execute. Make sense, everyone, till here? Now, once this is done, I want to see, once I have seen the files, correct? You all you all have seen the files. There was Python file, Java file, JSON file, YAML file, and some permissions. Now I want to see the folders. Okay. Please write down the heading as Linux folders. Okay. Now, there are multiple Linux folders in the system. Please write down this chart. I'll tell you one by one. The first one is bin folder, user folder, mount folder, etc folder, var folder. Okay. Bin user mount etc var home sbin. What else? Any other folders you know? Yeah, temp. Okay, enough. These folders are okay. So all of you tell me one thing. Why Linux has divided into multiple folders? Any idea? Why Linux is telling that these all folders are important? Okay, how many folders are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A root folder is also there. Let's find 10. Okay, all total of 10 folders. Now, can you all tell me why Linux has divided like this? Any idea? Anyone can tell me like what is the need of dividing the, like Windows doesn't have this many folders, by the way. But why Linux has this many folders? Any idea? Satvik, Dikshita? Organized access level, segregation, access. Okay, so let me tell you a very interesting fact. I want my system to be properly justified at various levels. I want my system to be distributed in a very beautiful fashion so that anyone who comes into my system, they can easily understand what each of the folder is doing. So basically, the benefit of data categorization. Make sense, everyone? The benefit of data categorization. Please write down one by one what each folder is doing. Okay. I will start with very important folder called ETC. ETC folder helps in system configuration files. So in the Windows, have you seen C program files? All of you? Yes, all of you have seen C program files. So ETC is nothing but the same kind of system configuration files, like a C drive. Yes, any system which resembles your C drive with program files or C drive, basically you can understand it's a ETC folder in Linux. Make sense, everyone? Clear? Okay. Have you all seen the mounts on Windows? like D drive, E drive, F drive, G drive. You will say like C drive is for my program related things, system related binaries. D drive I will keep for movies. F drive I will keep for maybe files, large files, or whatever it is, like data set. So this is the heart of drives. Okay, have you understood? What is the mount? In the slash mount, all the different disk partitions are available. Okay, if you want me to write in a correct way, disk partition data is available. Clear? etc has a system related files. See, brother, everyone I am telling again, we have logged in into the system. Now we are seeing one by one things what that system is giving to me. Correct? You should remember that. Then only the flow you will never forget. I logged in into the system. First, I saw the files. Then I saw the permissions of the files, data related things. Now I am going to the folder structure of Linux. Correct? With this, you will see the next also like this only flow. We'll continue the flow, right? So what folders we have covered till now? etc folder and mount folder. All of you clear till here, brother? Everyone? Dikshita? Sai Teja? Lokesh? Loshan? Herbert? Okay, right. Okay, Herbert, everything clear till now? Good, great. So now you tell me, I got my drives, I got my system related files data by going into each of the folder structure. Okay. Now I want to know what softwares are available in my system. Which folder I need to go? Any idea? Yes. So bin is nothing but binary folder, which will have all the software related binaries. Have you all seen like slash bin slash sh? Have you all seen this command? If you are a fresher, also you should be able to know this. Slash bin slash sh slash bin slash user slash bin slash. So why we are giving slash bin? Whenever you are installing a software, see my hand. Whenever you are installing a software, that software is coming into the system, and when it is getting extracted, it will send its binary, parent binary into the bin folder. So this is the parent binary which will attract all the backend files of the software. Are you clear what I'm telling? Yes. Okay, I will repeat once again. Please see here. When you are, okay, tell me, when you are installing a software in Windows, is it asking you to select the folder where you want to install? Let's say I have installed a software, I'm double clicking on it. Does it ask you where you want to install? Yes. But have you ever seen in Linux, when you are installing a software, is it asking a folder for you to install? No. Why? Because every software is defaultly sent to a folder called bin. Okay. Every software defaultly its system configurations are sent to etc. That is how the system is designed. Make sense, everyone? Are you clear now? Yes. Correct. So you should be able to understand these things. Now, when I was working in Verizon, okay, when I was working in Verizon and when I was working in Walmart, all the predefined applications, okay, listen carefully, all the predefined applications. What are predefined applications? Let's say with the help of CI/CD pipeline, I am deploying onto a Linux box. So which folder I will select? If I'm a DevOps engineer, which folder I will select in the Linux? Slash OPT. Slash OPT is an optional folder. Slash opt is an optional folder which will help us to deploy our application in an organization. Clear? Slash opt is a folder which is helping us to, what is that? Which is helping us to deploy our softwares. Everyone clear? So till now, how many things we have covered? Bin we have covered, opt we have covered, mount we have covered, etc we have covered. 4. Okay. Now let's go to the next things. Now, once you have installed the software, okay, once you have installed the software, do you think the software will generate logs? Yes, correct. Yes. So tell me where I will send my logs. In the var log folder. So any system logs will be present under var log folder. Okay. CPU of the system logs, memory of the system logs, application logs, whatever it is. Okay. So what we have covered now, we have covered var is nothing but a system logs folder. Okay. Correct. Very good question. One person is asking, what is the difference between then bin and OPT? Bin is default softwares of Linux. This is our project related softwares deployment folder. Now you got it. Default, whatever from the Linux it is coming, that is sent to the bin, that configurations data and all. But whatever we are designing as a project related things, we want to deploy on OPT folder. Make sense, brother? Yes, bin means binary files. Okay. Now all of you tell me, what is a temp folder? Any idea what is a temp folder? Temp, TMP, temporary, correct? So let's say like, okay, what is temporary folder? So let's think like this, okay? I want to store my data for 10 minutes. I want to store one file for 10 minutes. Make sense, everyone? What is this? I want to store I want to store one file for how many minutes? 10 minutes. Okay. And from the temporary folder, I want to copy it to OPT folder. Are you clear? What is this? From the temporary folder, after 10 minutes, I want to copy to OPT folder. So temporary is nothing but whatever you want to do it for shorter time, temporary purpose, you do everything under temporary folder. Make sense, everyone? All of you clear what I told here? Yes, good. So you saw temporary folder also. User folder, all the user related informations will be in this folder. Library folder is nothing but, have you all seen like dot lib files, I mean, in Windows, there will be exe files, correct? Yes, it's deleted after reboot. Yeah. No. Array brother, 10 minutes is my automation requirement. If you are keeping anything in the temp folder, it will stay forever until you delete. Temporary means temporary stay and move. Temporary stay and move. That's it. Okay, got it? It's not like 10 minutes means 10 minutes. No, it can stay for whole life also, temporary means. But whatever is there in the temp folder, it's unnecessary for us. Short time only we need. Okay, have you seen in Windows .exe files? Yes. So in Linux, the .lib files will be staying under the library folder. Okay, whatever the Linux executable files are there or Linux libraries are there, it will be stored under the /lib folder. What is the home? This is the user actual home folder, right? So let's say root root is a user which has a root folder, right? Every user in the system will have its home folder. For example, Praveen is a user. So slash home slash Praveen. Okay, let's say other person is there, Naresh. Slash home slash Naresh. Okay, right. So this slide, whatever I have written, right? How does it looks like? Like, does it looks like a hen doing a scratch everywhere, or does it look like a 5 years old kid drawing everything, whatever he knows, or it's like a Gajni, right? Exactly hen, yeah, Gajni. Okay, so but I am looking at a crux that you are able to understand things. Yeah, Sarika. Okay, so I know that many of you feel like, "Arey, what he's writing and all," but right, that is how the design happens in the actual real time. Okay, right. Good. Now, all of you tell me, what is S bin and bin? Only one folder is left now, S bin. And what is bin? There is a yes in the front, S in the front. Any idea? Any idea? Okay, system binaries. Good. So SBIN is nothing but the system related binaries which are required for the system to work. Clear? For example, copy command or RM command. These all are system related commands, correct? Yes or no? These all are Linux system related commands. These all are our software related commands. Okay, so that is the difference. Whatever the system related commands are there, you store in SBin. Whatever the main binaries are there, you store it in bin folder. Make sense, everyone? Good till now? Yamuna, SBin is commands which the system needs. Please write down again. I will write in a good way. Commands which or commands or softwares, let's say like commands or softwares which system needs. Okay. Bin the what is that? The user softwares or the aftermath softwares or after any softwares which are installed, right? Those will be gone to the bin folder. Okay, Yamuna? Right. Okay, Yamuna means, are you the Yamuna who came to the DevOps meetup? Yeah, day before yesterday? No, okay, fine. Right. Okay, good. So till now you have seen many things on the system. Okay. So now all of you tell me, yeah, Juluru, I remember you. Okay. Right. So all of you tell me one thing. So you logged in into the system, correct? And you saw with your eyes, right? Some kind of files, some kind of permissions, some kind of folders. What is next? Any idea? You logged in into the system. What is the next thing? What is the next thing? You saw files, you saw permissions, you saw folder structure. What is the next things you want to do as an engineer? Okay, my side in what is that? Uh, uh, Power has gone, but my system will work. Okay, unhidden files, mounting drives, installations, ownerships. Okay, once you have seen all these things, would you be able to see in Windows that, okay, you have till now explored the D drive. Okay, all of you see here. Till now, you have explored the D drive. If the F drive and G drive are there in a Windows, will you double click on that and check what are the folders and all? Yes. Will you double click and check those things? How many of you like have curiosity to check? Okay, I have got a laptop access. I want to check what is there. What is my brother storing in F drive, G drive, or D drive, or my sister is doing these things. Correct. Yeah, definitely. So let's understand Linux drives. Okay, all of you, please write down Linux drives. Yes, Shyam Sundar, yes. Abbas, issue is not from my end, okay? You are not only one student, right? There are multiple people. If they are having issues, everyone will tell, then I will check, definitely. Okay, please check from your end, okay? Right. Okay, tell me one thing. This Linux drive, whatever you are seeing, okay? Right. This Linux drives, whatever you are seeing, is very, very important, okay? All of you try to understand. Any idea how many types of drives are there in Linux? Any idea? Three drives, one drive, four drives, single drive. Okay, how many of you are telling three drives or two drives? I want your names. Like, if you tell me two drives, I want your two drives names. Okay, because I have drawn three, you are telling three. No idea? No idea? Okay, think and tell me. One, no idea. Okay, C, D, E. Okay, guys, when I asked you how many drives are there, no one asked me how many drives the system is connected with. Anyone asked me? Did anyone ask me this question? Even the experienced people. Experienced people are here. Did anyone ask me, Praveen, how many drives it is connected with? You didn't ask me. You started typing like 3, 2, 1, SDAB, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. No, everyone is wrong. Guys, you should first ask me, Praveen, the Linux system which you are giving to me, how many drives it is connected? How much size is that? Guys, start asking me cross questions also, or in the interview also, if anyone is asking you question, if you ask cross question, okay, how you are telling that this is happening, or can you please explain me a little bit of these things? Or at the interview, if he asks like, okay, do you have any questions to me? Tell him that some question is there. If you don't have, also ask him, okay, what is your team size? What is the projects that you are doing? Yeah. Okay, Sridhar, sorry, I missed then. Okay, right. So all of you see here, when we talk about the drives, I want you to understand that every Linux machine is attached with a drive. Okay. When it is attached with a machine, it's automatically called as a disk, which is your external disk. Okay, right. Whenever you are attaching the external disk, the disk is actually divided like this: dev slash xvda, okay, or dev slash xvdb, dev slash xvdc, and similarly so on and so forth. Clear? Clear? Now, under this, okay, one thing I wanted to make it here. Under the external disk, there are two disks types. Please write down. This is the one, and other one is logical disks, okay, or logical volumes. Okay, this is a general disks, which you see, and the logical volumes will be like this: dev slash mapper slash VDA1. Okay. Dev slash mapper slash VD2. Okay. Dev slash mapper slash VD3. Okay. Right. So can you all tell me the external disks are divided in how many types? This is the actual hard disk partition, which is attached to the system, two types, and logical volumes. Guys, again, one more thing. This division, how it is happening, is based on the types of divisions. Okay, please write down logical volumes and hard disk partition. Under hard disk partition, have you all seen XFS file system? Yes. What else you have? XFS file system, NFS file system, ext3 and ext4. Fine. These things are fine. No issues. Okay. Now all of you see here, the external disk which I am attaching to my laptop. How many types I am able to divide that? Main hard disk, like a proper disk, and a logical volume too. How I can decide what type of disk I want to make is with the help of these things. Okay. If I want a XFS type of file system, I will select XFS when I'm creating. These all things I will show you hands-on when? After 1 month. Are you clear? This one, external disk, I will show you in RHCSA class, because I am Red Hat certified Ansible as well as Linux system administrator. I know how to showcase the things, so I will show you the hands-on there. Make sense, everyone? So XFS file system, network file system, or external 3, external 4 file systems. These are the types of file systems with which this division happens. Everyone is clear till here? Yes. All of you happy till here? Okay. Right. 80, array, 70% if you are able to understand my live class, I'm more than happy. Okay. Rest 30%, you put your efforts, understand whatever you want to do as per the plan, you can do. Okay. Right. We will see this in the depth in the RHCSA class. But as of now, whatever I'm writing, it's like I have logged in into the system, and what I am seeing, I am writing here. Okay. Make sense, everyone? Yes. All the Bash 13 people, again, I am telling, recordings will be available by 4 p.m. today. Recordings and the documents will be available by 4 p.m. today. Okay. Have you all written? Okay. Monica, Shankar, Shalini, Arvind, Akhil. What is it? No, no. Only today. Okay. Today, many people were not knowing how to join, only today. Okay. From tomorrow, only you and me will be there. Okay. Make sense? Right. Okay, fine. So all of you have written this. Let's move forward. Let's understand external disk means, see, These external disk means every Linux system is having a disk, correct? Like your Windows is having a hard disk. Okay, like how Windows is having the hard disk. Correct. Okay, all of you see here, all your chats are visible to me. Okay, when someone is chatting, it's chatting with me and the hosts and the panelists, right? So one thing important is you will not see others chat, because if you see others chat, it will be continuously popping up for you, which is a distraction, right? So all of your chats are visible to me and the panelists who are available with me, right? Okay, so you all understood these things, which are very, very good. Let's move ahead. Let's understand next things. Okay, all of you tell me, you logged in into the laptop, you saw the files, you saw the folders, right? You saw the files, you saw the folders, you saw the disks, you saw the permissions. What else you will see in Windows? What else you will see in Windows? GUI, running tasks. Okay, good. So do you see in Windows the tasks and the processes? Correct? Tasks and the services. So in Windows, if you are using a laptop, can you all, those who are using a Windows laptop, can you all please search in the Windows box, type like task scheduler. Okay. Can you all type it? Can you all type it? Task, if you are in the Windows, I'll come in 30 seconds. Please search for task scheduler. Okay. Just 30 seconds. Okay. Now, how many of you are using Windows right now in the class? You are watching me on Windows laptop. Yes, most of you. Correct. So have you all clicked on the task scheduler? Mac, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Are you using, have you opened task scheduler? Okay, good. Under the task scheduler, are you able to see some tasks are running? Like, yeah, some tasks are running in the system. Please see the task there. Yes. Okay. Okay. This you have seen. Now, if you have Windows laptop, can you search for services.msc? Can you search for services.msc in the in the Windows search bar? You click on Windows search services.msc. Are you able to see any services there? Yes. All of you are able to see services? Good. So The same thing in Windows, sorry, in Linux, we are having processes and services. Okay. Same tasks and services, we have processes and services. Clear, everyone? Is the similarity, are you able to understand? Yes. Right. Now, all of you see here, to check the processes in the Linux, you have a command called PS. Okay. PS is nothing but processes check in Linux. Shall we see the processes in my laptop, Mac laptop? Yes. Yeah. So all of you see here, I will show you 1 second. So clear the screen. Okay. All of you see here. Okay. So please see this one. Okay. Unique ID, process ID, system time, time to, I think TTY, I'm not remembering. Time to some Y is there. I'm not remembering. Time, actual time, and CMD, command which it is running. So if you are able to see, right, all these things are processes and everything. Okay. If you are able to see SBIN, user, system libraries, user. So most of the processes are running from which folder, guys? Which folder? I mean, in Linux, it will be different. Okay. This is in Mac. So just tell me, like I'm giving you an example. Okay. Right. User. Okay. In Linux, which folder you will see mostly? In Linux, which folder you will see mostly? Bin folder, root folder. Yeah, so whatever in the Linux, we will see later. But you should be able to understand that these all are processes running in my system. Okay, so I want to know the count of the processes running in the system. So you want me to count like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shall I count like this? Or what is the command to get the count? PS-ef wc-l. When you give wc-l, it's nothing but word count list. Give me the list of word count. Make sense, everyone? Okay, make sense, everyone? Give me the list of word count. Okay, Bharti. Okay, guys, all of you see here, we don't install anything today. Okay, this all is theory class. So please try to understand. If you want hands-on, you have to stay in the coming classes. Okay, we have so many things to install on Linux, so don't worry. Okay, you have to do it. Okay, right. So WC-L is what, guys? Word count list. Okay, word count list. Clear, everyone? Yeah, good. Now, this is processes, correct? Now, where is services in the Linux? Any idea? Where is services? Yes, that's true. Who is this? Ganesh Balla. That's correct. Okay. So you all saw the process. Where is the services? How do you get the services? Any idea in Linux? How do you get the services? What is the command or anything? What is the command to get services? No idea. Experience, guys. How many of you are experienced? Guys, please tell me. What is that command to get the services? kubectl get service. Who is this? You want me to type kubectl get service? what it is showing? Does it gives anything? Okay, somebody is telling this one. PS-EF grep pmon. Okay, someone is telling this one. Systemctl all. Any other things? Someone is telling top command. Okay. Any other things you remember? So top command, let's see top command. Okay, we will come back to that. So which command I have hit it on the screen, guys? Which command I have hit it on the screen? Top, correct? So when I clicked on the top command, are you seeing some things here? Yeah, please read. Load average 3.11, 2.49, 2.53, and the total processes running in the system, 3 are running, 587, 586 are continuously sleeping and getting up, right? And total number of threads. Okay. So please try to understand the averages which is given on the screen is for some certain duration. Can anyone tell me when you hit top command, what is the average time it calculates? 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, or 1, 5, 15? 5, 10, 15, guys. Okay. So please check in the internet also. I remember as 5, 10, 15. Few are telling 1, 5, 15. I don't remember about 1, 5, 15. Okay. So what does this mean? The average time of the system being available for maybe, okay. What is the correct one, guys? You don't confuse me. What is the correct one? 1, 5, 15 or 5, 10, 15? 1, 5, 15 or 5, 10, 15? Quickly. Google it now. Google it. You guys are again doing two things here. 5, 10, 15. Correct. That's true, right? 5, 10, 15. Okay. So some people are telling like, okay. So all of you see here, the load average for the first 5 minutes, for the first 10 minutes, and the first, I mean, the 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. If there is 1, 5, 15 also in your sheet, go ahead with that. No issues. Okay. 1, 5, 15 is correct. Go ahead with that. No issues. Okay. Whatever is correct, go with that. I remember as 5, 10, 15. But if you remember like 1, 5, 15, go ahead with that. Okay. 1, 5, 15. Okay. So let's map 1, 5, 15 here. First 1 minute. First 1 minute, first 5 minutes, first 15 minutes. Okay. I'm taking as this one. Okay. Right. Now all of you see here. If you are able to see the command, the percentage of CPU utilization, the time, the total number of THWQ. Any idea about these things? I forgot actually. Okay, port number, memory usage. Just let me come this side a little bit. Process ID, state. Okay, threads, number of threads. Yes. So number of threads and all those things, threshold. Okay, so whatever it is. I'm more concerned about these things. Please write down in your notebook. Please write down in your notebook, load average under the top command. Please write down this one. You write down the command, the percentage of CPU utilization, time, threshold is not needed. Exclude this one. This is also not needed. This is also not needed. This is needed, memory. And next things, parent process ID is needed. Write down parent process ID. Okay. So whenever you hit a top command, it will show you all the process related things. Along with that, it will show you the percentage of CPU utilization, percentage of memory utilization. If you are able to see CPU utilization, time, and the parent process ID. These all things you don't need. Only thing is you need to know the load average. What does it mean? 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay. Write down in your notebook and then we will go to the next things. Parent process, guys. Okay. All of you have joined via Zoom. Guys, all of you have joined via Zoom today. Yes. Now, if I if I kill this, what will happen in my system? Can anyone tell me? If I kill that process, what will happen in my system? Zoom will stop, correct? Yes. I don't want to do it. So let's understand how much percentage of CPU utilization it's using. Zoom is using. So probably the three running in my system are this one only. Zoom is one, Windows Server, I don't know where it is running. And there is one more thing, it is continuously changing, but Zoom is constant here. Okay, Zoom is one, which because I'm using Zoom continuously. Okay, right. Okay, I don't want to kill Zoom right now. Okay, if I kill Zoom, what will happen? My session gets disconnected and you all will be disconnected from Zoom. Okay, do I need that? No, I don't want to do it. Okay. But these are the things. Okay. Now coming on to the services. Coming on to the services. Any idea? Have you heard about these things? System CTL. Okay. Here it is not coming, but in the Linux, you will be able to see. Okay. Just type like this command in your notebook to check the services. System CTL list units type service. Okay. Just write like this. To check the services, type like this in the Linux box, you will be able to see. All of you good till now? Yes? Babita? Bishwas? Venuga? Akhil? Akhila. Okay, good. Okay, sure, sure. But Ramadevi, I think you got how the way happens. If you are not able to join next classes because you are from other time zone, I would request you to complete recordings and the things. But yeah, I think it's good that you understood the flow that I am teaching. I think it will be good for you. Okay, yeah. So anyone who is like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. right now, you guys can drop off because it's already late for you guys. But I would request if you have understood the class or the way I teach, this will be the flow. On the advanced side, little bit the flow will be different because we'll be doing hands-on also in the same class. So that should be okay, right? All right. So I will ask you one question because I generally do this every time, right? So I will take a snap here. Okay. So when I tell like, how was the class? You tell me what is your thought. And when I ask you, where are you from? Right? You tell me, where are you from? The location. If you're from USA, put USA. If you're from India, put your current state. Okay, right. So guys, we have started the batch 13 today and we have gone through multiple things in the day one itself. I don't know how many of you have understood, how many of you have got through that, but that is the thing, right? So how was today's class? Can you all tell how was the first class of batch 13? Many things we have seen, right? How was it? Good, excellent, fantastic, marvelous, great, good, clarity? It was good. Session was good. OG package, great, easy to understand, good. Explanation, explaining well, great, beautiful, right. Now, all of you tell me from which part of the world you are watching me quickly. If you are from USA, put it USA. If you are from India, put it where you are watching me. Like India, which state? Basically, India, Hyderabad, USA, Canada, Australia, Japan, US, UP, Bangalore, Noida, AP, USA, Bangalore, Chicago. Okay. So all over the world, you guys are watching me. So that's great. I'm privileged and you have liked the session also. Hyderabad, Sweden, India, Wedge. Oh, Vizag. Okay. I thought Wedge. Okay. Bangalore, AP. Okay, great. So I think that's good that you are like the class. Going forward also, we will do the same things, right? And definitely we'll try to complete certain things. Okay. Right. So now let's do the Q&A, right? It's time to take all your queries. First, I will take your queries on the chat. Then we will talk. Okay. So any queries regarding to this class today? Tomorrow, again, 9 a.m. class is there. Today, recordings will be available by 4 p.m. today. Okay. So don't worry. And any issues with the website, email is already available. And you all will be having the community group access in the app by today or tomorrow. Okay. It will be getting enabled. Okay. So you guys can chat there. And today we will give you a Telegram community also. Under the course tab, you can see community section, Telegram group link will be there. You can join there. Okay. Right. Okay. So questions now. Can you explain how to explore your sites? Nothing there in the site. Okay. You just log in. All the things will be in the top community section, course tab, workshop tab. Okay. Course completion tenure, 2+ months. Yes. LVM logical volumes is there. I will do the hands-on, brother. Okay. Yes. Where can we practice this commands? Don't practice. I will tell you where to do it. Okay. Don't do any practice. I will tell you as of now, today's task is complete the theory, complete the documents which I will be attaching. Okay. Hey, buddy, you have mentioned Java, Python under tool. So do we need to? Yes, Java and Python, we need to know. I will teach you. No issues. Okay. Right. Can you explain DevOps and SRE roles and responsibilities? Definitely, we will do in the coming days. Please explain about internal and swap memory. We will do it in coming days. Download packages. We will do. I will do the hands-on for you. Download packages will show you all the things. Right. Komal Yadav, complete the documents which are going to attach in the website in 4 p.m. today. Right. Should we start learning Python? Yes, it's up to you. You want to learn, you do it on your own. If you don't want, you wait for me to do it. One-to-one session. Yes. How many of you have taken one-to-one session from this class? Like a few people are there, hardly like 3 4 people are there. Yes. So I will tell you, wait for 1 month, then email us, okay, with the one-to-one saying that, hi, this is Sridhar. I have taken one-to-one session with Praveen sir. So please provide me the slot. Team will verify your details in the backend. If you have taken one-to-one slot, they will give you a meeting link. You can schedule one-to-one with me. But I would suggest wait for 3 to 4 weeks, because what happens, you will understand the projects, you will come to know certain things, and then it will be easy for you, right? Okay, great. So DevOps, okay. Yes, we have any labs in the coming weeks, labs will be there. Okay. Okay. In the Android, if it is not present, I will check that. For the Android people, I will tell you. Okay. Because I need to download first the Android app. I will tell you tomorrow. Okay. No issues. iOS people already have the app. You can see. From the next week, Manoj. Okay, hands-on projects from the next week. This week only theory and little bit on the hands-on. I want to see. Okay, those who have not taken the one-to-one session, they cannot take it now. All the slots are full. Okay, all the slots are full. No one-to-one for you guys. Okay. Hello, Praveen. How can we practice these Linux commands? I will show you why you are worrying. Till what I have shown you, you just go with the theory of today's session. Okay. Right. Good. iOS app name, Hey DevOps Pro. Okay. Yes, Terraform as well. Terraform is also there. Okay, so all of you see here, I will give you a quick website walkthrough. Many of you are asking me, right? Yes. Shall I give the website walkthrough to you, everyone? Okay, right. Please see here. This is your website. Whenever you are coming to this website, you can see here the login button. This login button will take you directly to the website where you will be able to see the course tab and the workshop tab. Okay. Now, when you come down, you will have a detailed syllabus, what we are covering in the 2 months, starting from the Linux basics to the advanced concepts. If you see, all the things are detailedly given. If you see, today is the start date. Every day live classes from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Recordings will be available. 14 projects you will see. AI is integrated. Assignments are there. Downloadable resources. Few are downloadable, few are not downloadable. Every Wednesday you will have 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. doubt session. If you still come down, you will see week-wise syllabus and important pointers attached. If you still come down, the projects you will be able to see. And whatever the tools, job guidance, you will be able to see resume reviews, resume overview, LinkedIn profile optimization, project rules and responsibilities, professional portfolio creation, top companies, whichever I have cracked, I'll be sharing the interview questions to you. And majority of the things are lined up here. If you come down, tools you will learn. Majority of the tools are here. You will be able to see all the things. And if you come down, this is about myself. I have total of 7+ years of experience close to, and have worked with many good companies. And I have done most of the freelancing projects for good companies. At the same time, I have taught to over 10,000 to 15,000 close to students over the years. And across the platforms, I have around 3 lakh following. Okay. So this is the thing. Those who have booked your seat, those who have like already joined batch 13, if you have joined without the one-to-one mentorship, your slots are not there. So you cannot book now. if anyone is watching, or if you want to help others, your friends wants to join Bash 13, because from the next week we will be having the what you say, like hands-on classes. You can share your this link to your friends and ask them to take the one-to-one mentorship. Okay, you can pay to them whatever it is. If anyone newly enrolling, then this one-to-one mentorship is applicable, right? You can take that. When you are adding, your price will be automatically changing accordingly. Okay, so that is the thing, right? So this is about the website walkthrough. Okay, right. Documents. Okay, good question. Documents recordings will be available for the next 2 years from the course start date. So 27th September. So 27th September 2025, 27th September 2026, 27th September 2027 is the timeline for you to have the recordings. Right, Yamuna? Okay, good. Okay, good. So let's have some Q&A right now, right? I am using the office laptop. Is it okay to install? No. Okay. One more thing. If you are doing with office laptop, it's your responsibility. If anything happens, your responsibility. I'm not going to take that responsibility. Okay. So any hands-on you are doing, make sure that you have all the privilege to do that. Okay. And a percentage top command is used for what is that? Is used to get the CPU and the memory utilization. Okay. Linux, don't install. I will tell you how to do it. Okay. Tomorrow's class agenda, we will have Linux and Git again. Okay. We will go over multiple commands. We will see Linux and Git. Okay. Right. If you don't have any questions, you can drop off, because another few minutes I will talk with you all. Okay. Right. So one question to my Telugu community, right? Those who have joined the class. Bhaiya, Telugu వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా? Because I have started my Instagram and many of you have joined from there. సో తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా? ఎలా అనిపించింది సెషన్? యూస్ఫుల్ ఉందా మీకు ఎవరైతే చూస్తున్నారో? ఏమైనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారా? బాగుందా? ఓకే, గుడ్. గుడ్ సెషన్. ఓకే, బాగుందా? రైట్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్. ఓకే, సో మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉంటే రెఫర్ చేయండి, ఎందుకంటే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారో వీ విల్ బి స్టార్టింగ్ ద హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్, రైట్? సో ఇట్స్ డిఫికల్ట్ ఫర్ ఎనీవన్ టు get enrolled. And if two people are joining from your place, it will be easy for them also to learn. Okay, so you both sit together, learn together, solve your queries together, and all those things. Okay, right. Sure, Gyanesh. Sure. Okay, now I will give you access to talk. Okay, so anyone who wants to talk, just raise your hand, and I'm giving you access, right? Yeah, go ahead, guys. You all have access. Go ahead. Go ahead. You all have unmute access. Go ahead.
Hey, Praveen. Thank you for providing the access. This is Ravi Chandra.
Yeah.
I'm an experienced person with having of 10 years in the middleware administrator.
Mhm.
The way you approach the teaching the class is really surprising me, and thank you. It's like a baby spoon feeding.
Yes.
That I never expected this before. So unfortunately, I had a issue with my laptop and I was unable to do anything. Hope this is completely theoretical part for today and tomorrow, right?
Yes. Today and tomorrow it's theory, and from the next week you will have the hands-on. So by next week, anyone should have laptop. That will be easy for.
Okay. One of my friends are asking for the same question. Are these sessions are available in the YouTube or something?
No.
All
For
right.
today, because what happens, right? Many of them don't know how to join, or they would have joined like maybe a little bit earlier. They don't know where to access. Only today's session is on YouTube. That is for streamed, and I'll stop. And going forward, no sessions will be on YouTube. You will be with me. Tomorrow's session, no YouTube, nothing. You and me, those who have opted for the batch 13. Okay.
Cool then. Yeah, I'll inform them because
Yeah.
some of the people are ready to join.
No.
So I just want to
Yeah.
share with them.
No. Only today. Okay. This is the privileged session. So I don't want to miss everyone, because they will tell like you have not told where to join, how to join. So don't want those things, right? That's the reason. Okay. Thank you. Right. So go ahead, guys. Pooja, Suresh, Komal.
Oh yeah, hi Praveen.
Yes.
How are you? I'm just asking about it's 2 months. Previous I take a one course for RSCSA and it's course around it's a 2 months. So in just 2 months you are providing lots of things. So it could be a possible for us because I have experience in mobile manufacturing company, but yeah, last 2020 I didn't do the job. I want to switch the career in my IT. So for IT,
Mhm.
I am a fresher. So it could be, how could we
No, no,
approach
no.
this?
Wait, what is that? 3 years, what you have done?
I have done it work experience in mobile manufacturing company. I work there job.
Oh, you worked and you have PF and all those things.
Yeah, and after
Okay. So what is
2020,
your title there?
I worked there as just a simple operator. But after that, I try to one or two internship in development field. I try to as a node developer, but it's not working for me. Like I'm not a good in coding. So I want to try to switch that in a DevOps or Linux system admin, that kind of
Okay,
roles.
got it. So if you can make
So
sure that if you are able to do that something like the previous experience, if you can do some adjustments, then definitely you can get the things here. Okay, like from our
like
end.
actually I did that, but I never take the experience certificate. Like when I leave my or previous organization, I never from like I just not serve their notice period, but I asked from to HR. So maybe they provide me like in a manufacturing company also have IT departments, so manage
Okay,
their
one second,
hardware
one second.
system.
One second. So, guys, those who have raised hands initially, they have got the access. Okay. So, until time permits, we will go with them. And still, we have more classes, doubt session, 1 hour we have. So, those who don't get the opportunity here, let's say doubts class, or you are not able to ask doubts. And one more thing, I will not take the queries like what you are asking, right? I have told you, but yeah, because you have asked me, I'm just helping you with that. But these kind of queries, most people want to ask, like, how can I do the job switch? How can I do the this thing that thing those queries I'll not take right now because it's a first class, so I want to give the opportunity to everyone. So those who have raised first hands, our team has given you access already, so please talk. Okay, right. So Komal, I am able to understand that you are having a non-IT experience and you want to convert into the IT side. So as I've told you, you can do some pitching in the previous work experience or get some things over there, and from the next phase, yes, definitely this classes will help you, and I will also help like how you can prepare your resume, put our projects and all those things. Definitely I'm going to help you. So from my
Uh,
side, it's 100% efforts. The previous experience, how you want to put it, it's your thing.
like no, I for that one I want to know okay, how I manage. That's why I take your one-to-one call as well. So
Okay,
like
so
in LinkedIn, like I in my education is also a gap. Like I completed my graduation in 2016. Then
yeah.
after that, in 2022 I did my master.
Hmm.
So those of things, how could I show in my LinkedIn? So I want to know about that.
Yeah, so see, brother, I cannot help on the how you can fill the experience. Okay, that I can tell you certainly not on this live, but maybe you have taken one-to-one mentorship. Probably we will discuss those things. Those are like it should not discussed on the open platform. Okay, so if you have
Okay.
taken, definitely we will discuss on those things. But have the full idea of what we are doing in the class. I think that will be really helpful for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. One thing and a last, for today's session, like I know the most of the things I already know because I'm learning Linux from the
Correct.
last 3 to 4 months. But
Correct.
like if you're something of talking about a new topic which I am not aware of, that like in AWS or Jenkins or whatever. So how could we? It's because it's a very overview that the things. So how could we? I manage to proper do that.
Yeah, I will tell you in the coming classes, right? Those things we will cover, and I will tell you if anyone don't know like how to read and all those things. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Right.
Yeah, hi
Okay. One
Praveen.
one person, one question. Sridhar, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Praveen. Yeah, this is Sridhar.
Yes.
My notice period is over on 7th September.
Hmm.
So I joined this one, and
Okay.
thank you. Again, my question is very like a generic one: where to submit the assignments and that volume group you not taught today. Volume group
What is that? What
only
is that?
volume groups in the
Well,
Linux.
what is that?
Logical volume you explained, na?
Logical volume.
Volumes, yeah. Volume groups again come na because I worked on the
That is there.
RSCSA.
Yeah, yeah, that is there. I have done the certification, so I will give you the hands-on of that. Logical volumes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry.
And
Okay.
sorry, I couldn't attend the meetup as I was out of station.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't come, huh? Okay. No issues.
Yeah,
But we had
yeah.
a great time. I think most
Because of that,
experienced people. Hmm.
no,
Hmm.
I thought because of that only that. Like I am feeling isolated from the class.
Okay. But if you would have come, it will be very good because most of the batch 13 people have
Is
come.
there any chances to do it again?
Maybe we will do it in Jan. As of now, like 3 months is completely I will dedicate to you guys. So Jan, Feb, we will plan some. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, hi Praveen.
Yeah, Manoj. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hi
Manoj.
Praveen.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm an experienced person in cloud computing
Hmm.
for the resource called Oracle Cloud.
Hmm.
So I do hold 2 years of experience, but only in cloud, like 1 year in DevOps and 1 year in cloud computing.
Okay.
So in my company, there are multiple projects which include cloud computing, DevOps, integrations, and even some sort of development.
Hmm.
But now for some reason my project is gonna end
Okay.
like around December or something like that. I'm
Hmm.
really confused, like which resource I should pick it up.
Okay.
So
See, I will tell you. Leave
yeah,
about your company or leave about your current project.
yeah, yeah,
If you have done something that is not there or not working for you, I would suggest you completely focus on our things now for the next at least 45 to 50 days. And you will
yeah,
see 100% the difference of what was you were doing and what people are expecting in the outside. I
yeah,
am damn
yeah.
sure about that. Okay. So leave
Sure,
what
sure,
has happened in the company. Even we cannot talk, right? So openly we cannot talk those things, but definitely it's going to help you.
sure.
That is
And the
my
other
yeah.
question, don't mind me wrong, but will
Yeah, go ahead.
DevOps, will AI crashes DevOps? Will AI?
No, no, because I'm 100% sure
Because
because see, I have
yeah,
been meeting many people and all those things, right? So what is happening is
mm,
AI will certainly come into the SRE and DevOps space,
yeah,
and it will help us to do more advanced things which we have not done till 2024.
hmm,
Okay. So
like for an
anyone who is
example,
learning,
yeah, for an
huh,
example now,
see, I'm not here to debate.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So one
not
thing, I'm not
debating,
here
yeah,
to
yeah, even
go
I agree,
ahead with the topic
yeah, yeah,
because the thing is I have to cover most of the people.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, if anything is there in the future, definitely I will roll out the things.
sure,
Okay.
sure, sure,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, Praveen.
Okay, next. Yeah, hi. Yeah.
Hi, I just wanted to know which certification we should target and which is high in demand for SRE roles that
Correct.
recruiters are looking for.
Yeah. So I would suggest three certifications which has helped me to get job. And till now also people are looking for that. One is RHCSA, Red Hat Certified Linux System Administration. One is Certified Kubernetes Administration. And the other one is any cloud certification. RHCSA don't do because I have already spent 40 to 43,000 with the Red Hat Certified Training Institute and I got my certification. I have all the questions. I will give it to you. Kubernetes, because every time Kubernetes questions changes and it's a demanded certificate, you can definitely spend some 30, 40,000 if you have that budget, go ahead and do it. Okay. And the third thing, if you want to do any cloud certification, yes, according to your project, whatever you have done till now, you can definitely do it. Okay.
Yeah, I have done solution architect, AWS solution
Then that's
architect.
fine. Then focus on Kubernetes only. One that should be very much helping you. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hi, Praveen.
Yeah. Hi,
Yes.
Pooja.
Yeah, so I have a total of 6 years of experience previously with Java backend experience, and currently I'm working as a
Yeah.
SRE in a
Yeah.
service-based company.